With the new patch coming, a lot of people are jumping back into Star Citizen, or starting fresh for the first time. And one of the biggest questions I see is, what's the fastest way to make credits without taking on a lot of risk? In this video, I want to show two low-stress options that work really well early on: salvage and quick snatch-and-grab looting. This isn't about min-maxing, and it's not about chasing the biggest payouts. The goal here is very simple: steady credits, low risk, and gameplay that doesn't punish you for making small mistakes. Salvage is one of the easiest loops to get into right now. You don't need a lot of reputation, you don't need expensive gear, and you can take it at your own pace. Most of the time you're working in relatively quiet space, focusing on positioning and timing rather than combat. Once you find a wreck, the loop is pretty straightforward. You line up the ship, manage your salvage heads, and strip material until your hold is full. It's calm, predictable, and forgiving, which makes it a great starting point. If you want something a little more active, there's another option that still keeps risk relatively low: quick snatch and grab looting. This is exactly what it sounds like. You're not looking for a long fight, you're not clearing an entire location. You're going in, grabbing what's valuable, and getting out before things get complicated. Early on, credits matter more than perfection. Both of these loops let you build a buffer without forcing you into high-risk combat or long, complicated setups. And if something goes wrong, you haven't lost hours of progress. Starting out in Star Citizen doesn't have to be stressful. You don't need the biggest ship, you don't need to rush into dangerous content. Focus on low-risk loops, learn the systems, and let the credits build naturally. In the next videos, I'll start digging into other early game options and what makes sense once you're a little more established. If this helped, let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the verse.